I have a new process layout. Today it is for Summer Scrappin with Audrey Yeager, and I have picked a fun cut file from Hip Kit Club that says Hello Summer, and I picked two pictures, one of each of my boys cooling off in their summer slide. So first I cut the cut file in white cardstock, and then I prepped a 12 by 12 white cardstock with some clear gesso. I saw the cut file and I thought, I think I need to get a little messy. And then the slide colors are just so yummy. So I thought I would pull some of those into my background. I grabbed some old Glimmer mists. I grab a few Distress Oxide sprays and a piece of plastic that has that's a little more sturdy. It has the insides to it. It's for a stencil, so it has the back side in it. And I just go for it. I just start smushing down some ink. And it's just so much fun. I love doing that. It's always different. It never looks the same. It's an easy, quick way to get plenty of color. I believe that blue is called the Mermaid Lagoon. And that one is definitely fossilized amber. And yep, I did the same thing, just smushed down that yellow. Gonna blob some of that up. And then for my green, I use a Glimmer mist. Does anyone ever buy those? Are those even available? I don't know. But I have a gazillion in my stash, so I'm gonna use them. That one is called Key Lime. It's a pretty bright green. I love it. And of course it has a little shimmer to it. And I kind of just want it to keep my color and, the bottom top half. I really just wanted the color peeking out from my cut file. And I do use a yellow Glimmer mist. Let me see if I can get the name. The yellow is called Lemon Meringue. And that's just a brighter yellow for some of the splatters. And I'm debating whether or not to back my cut file, and I decided to use some vellum. So I backed it in vellum. I'm still not happy with it. There's just, I don't know. I didn't want to add any more color to the back. I definitely wanted to use both pictures. So I kind of added some more splatters. And then I actually decide to paint the cut file. So I try to do a thin outline around the cut file. So that's coming up next. And now I had no collection in mind for this. I actually didn't buy any of the, the cutesy pool summer collections. I think I got the farmhouse one. And that was mostly with the reds and the pinks and the greens and some navy. So I didn't have any collection in mind when I picked these colors. Like I said, I just kind of outline the cut file, trying to make it stand out just a little bit more. And that yellow again was lemon meringue in the Glimmer mist. And I remember thinking that is just too light. So I do add some of the Distress Oxide spray. I believe I do. I do, don't I, Jody? Get it together, woman. I hope you're enjoying the series. It is an absolute honor to be a part of it. So a big thank you to Audra. We are actually on the Confessions of a Paper Addict design team, and she is just amazing. So thank you. And yes, here comes the fossilized amber, that pretty yellow. It's just so rich and yummy. And I just give it a quick once over. And I'm still not loving it, but I definitely think it's better. And then I realized I was using the Horizon collection by Paige Evans, so I decided to pull a few things from that collection. It is very colorful, lots of blues, greens, yellows, so I definitely took advantage of those. I recently made a mini album of all the paper I had left of it, so it felt really good to use up some of my stash. I have not bought the new collection, but it is definitely on the list. I am needing to make some room for it. And yeah, it's a good way to, remind myself what I have before I pick up new things. And we've also decided to homeschool both our boys this year. So I've had to condense my crafty things to make room for some school area things, which is fine. So yeah, it's gonna be a very, very interesting balance. I'm still fighting with this cut file and background, but I end up turning it from my original idea. But I think I'm finally happy with that. And the little one enjoyed it, but the big one absolutely loved it. I think it might have been too cold for the little one. I think he was missing him some hotel inside pools. But it's still been a lot of fun. So I put a layer. It was a frame that I cut for a layer behind each picture. And then I find this cute banner, little green banner that says "Loving This." I find a little yellow tag, or a piece of a yellow tag, but I don't think I add it. I put a few stickers on the top of each picture. Have a little circle embellishment that is blue and yellow. So I try to make that work there, and another large sticker and a little heart world. And I found some of these yellow and blue words, explore, fun, wanderlust. And even though we didn't go anywhere this summer, I think we really tried to still have some fun around the house and places locally. I thought the flowers would be a nice touch, put one more color in the mix. Plus, I wanted to use up some of those florals. Give him a trim, put some glue, and tuck him right there. I love that yellow flower. Yeah, those little bitty foam squares, they're the perfect size, but they are so hard to work with. I don't know, it could just be my big caveman fat hands, but I always have the hardest time. I give that flower a trim. Yeah, I'm glad I put that. It's like a pink and purplish color, so not too bright, just enough. Give it a little summer flower flair. And then I changed the Explore to Happy, and that's actually a chipboard sticker. And I think that's it. I don't think I glue anything else down. So thanks so much for watching. Please see everyone's video during this Scrappy series. I hope everyone stays safe and stay healthy. Please give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe if you like what you saw. Thanks again. Bye-bye.